Fingerpicking is an essential part of playing the ukulele. It opens up a ton of possibilities on this beautiful sounding instrument. This video is going to cover everything needed to start your journey towards becoming a confident and creative ukulele player. I will also show you how you can get hold of a free ukulele course that this video is taken from.
To begin with, we're looking for our hand to come down across the strings over the sound hole again, the same with the strumming principle. We don't want to be too flat across. That's going to make it harder to pull out the sound that we want from each string. So come more on a downward angle, and again resting our arm, our picking, our strumming arm across the top of the body of the ukulele to give us a little bit more stability. Our thumb is going to play the string nearest to us. So in this first example, we want every string to come through. So we're going to allocate a thumb and then our first, second and third finger to each string like so. When we're plucking each string, we're looking to come away from the ukulele, not across, because we struggle to get as much definition in the sound. We're plucking away, but not too hard because we don't want a harsh tone. We're not looking to get that nasty noise. A nice soft glide across that string, just plucking it away, a nice smooth and even tone. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can use our left hand, whatever our fretting hand is, to support the ukulele a bit more against our body so it's not slipping away from us. And just try that, just try and get a nice, smooth, even tone with your thumb and each finger. Already sounds lovely, eh? And we haven't even put any chords in. Let's use a C major chord. Nice, easy one to do a new exercise with. So get your C major chord fretted. We're now going to play with that 4/4 time signature. So we're going to play on each beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's give that a go. 1, 2, 3, 4. You could start to change the order. We know how many notes we're playing, we know how many beats we've got. Let's start with the top string on the 1 and then work our way up for the 2, 3, 4. Let's miss one. Let's go G, E, C, A. So many possibilities. So when you're practicing this, don't just stick to one string at a time in that exact order, down and then up. Start to mix it up, start to experiment. That really keeps us on our toes. Let's take that a little bit further and play on the 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. I'm going to work my way up the strings, 1 and 2 and come back down, 3 and 4 and. That 4 and is just a G and C. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Let's experiment with the order again. I'm going to start with the open G and then I'm going to play the A string and work my way back up. Pick other chords, there's loads for you to experiment with there. There's a few options of patterns that you can play. Now start to introduce your F majors, your A majors, your D majors, whatever you would like to, and move between them as well.
Just a quick one to say that I've got a beginner ukulele course available that you can access free with the link in the description. We go from the absolute basics to covering a big mix of chords, finger exercises, some well-known songs. We scratch the surface of music theory, develop timing, and take this fingerstyle technique a bit further as well. Give me a shout if you've got any questions.
When we are finger picking with our arm resting over the body of the guitar, the amount of times I've said guitar, I'm sure there's a few that I've missed. When we are finger picking and our arm has come over the body of the ukulele and our hand is hovering above those strings ready to pick, you might see some people rest their wrist onto the bridge of the ukulele. If you're struggling for stability and struggling to hang your hand over, you feel uncoordinated for now, you can rest your hand down onto the bridge. It's a nice option to have. I'd encourage you to develop this technique. It's good to have that freedom to be able to move around the strings. You're slightly restricted here to the angle that you can use, but you will see people do that. So don't worry if that's something you end up adopting and developing, but be mindful that it'd be great to bring this more open, hovering technique in as well. And likewise, if you need a bit more stability, you will see some people rest a finger or two onto the body of the ukulele, while they're picking. You don't want two fingers down there if you need that third finger in action. Could just be the little finger, but if you're just using something like your thumb first and second, maybe that third would come down onto the body as well. There are options there that you can use if needed, but do try and develop that technique where you are just nice and free and open above the strings. Let's talk about another very popular common time signature, which is 6/8. Sometimes you will hear this mentioned as 3/4. They're similar, but there is a big difference. 3/4 has 3 beats accented in a bar. It's a bit like a waltz. So let's use a G major as an example. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There's 3 strong beats within each bar. 6/8 accents 2 beats, and there's more of a swing feel to it. Imagine like a pendulum swinging. That's the sort of vibe that this is creating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Technically, the same amount of beats could be fitted into each bar, especially if you was to do 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But there's noticeably a different feel. There are some song suggestions popping up now, which I recommend you go and check out, that are in 3/4 time and 6/8 time, and see if you can notice that difference. Let's practice a little chord change with that 6/8 feel. We're going to use the chord C major and G major and play in a 6/8 time. I'm going to give you a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 count, and then we're going to play that twice on each chord. 2 rounds of 6/8 on each chord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If that was played in 4/4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. In 6/8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
There we go. Hopefully you're feeling well equipped in the world of fingerpicking now. If you want to take your ukulele playing even further, then check out this video next. The song we cover is an absolute classic and the perfect way to implement this beautiful fingerstyle technique and improve your overall playing ability. Big thank you for watching. I hope to see you in another video soon. Take care.